Hey guys, Sword here, and this is going to be another vlog with Minecraft, and if you have any questions, concerns, topics, discussions, ideas you want to discuss in the comment section below, feel free to do so, and if I actually use your idea or answer your question in the form of the video, I'll credit you verbally in the video itself, and as well as I'll credit your channel by linking people to your channel in the description below. So it's giving thanks to actually being able to help me out with an idea that I could possibly discuss. Well, one of the things is that well, first of all, I need to get to a safe place on Minecraft because I left the game running and now there's just monsters crowding around me. Well, what I want to talk about today is basically I'm still thinking of the topic of Runescape. I didn't say everything that I wanted to say, so I'm gonna hopefully say everything I wanted to say in this video because I really don't want to make a part 3. But as I said in the other video, Runescape has made a major impact in all of our lives, whether you know it or not. If you've played the game or not, the people you know, they started playing RuneScape. If they never really started playing RuneScape, they probably wouldn't have never made those channels to make videos, and then you would never have seen those videos to entertain yourself. Hopefully that didn't sound mean at all, but it's just one of those things I actually think about. Maybe I think too much, but everyone has to think about something of why did this existed or why this happened in the first place. And what I could think about is just RuneScape itself. Because honestly, in all my opinion, as well as I could think of, whether being ignorant or probably even being truthful, if I've never actually played RuneScape to begin with, I probably would have never made a gaming channel. And then I would have never made these gaming videos about Minecraft, and you wouldn't be even actually seeing these videos right now. It's like a person who has never played video games. What major impact would have been if a person actually started playing video games or never playing video games to begin with? So this is kind of one of the things I'm actually thinking about right now, following the topic about everyone playing RuneScape before Minecraft. Well, granted that RuneScape was here first before Minecraft, but honestly, what if the person never actually played RuneScape? It's just that thing. It's like RuneScape was the starting point of everybody's successfulness, if that's even a word. Because, like I said in a list of my other video, we have Ant Venom, Gizzy Gaza, even though I forgot to mention his name and I apologize for that. Well, we have Sky Does Minecraft, we have Definitely Accidental, we have KK Comics, we have Dartron, we have Big Bag Man Pig, we got a lot of more people like Deadlux too. A lot of them, they all started playing Minecraft, or sorry, excuse me, they all started playing RuneScape first. They pretty much became friends right here, a little bit drama here and there, but we're not going to discuss about that. And then everyone with their separate ways, and then some people actually done collaborations and they got together and everything is all great, and they're still making more videos, and they became really successful. They stopped making RuneScape videos, which is just understandable, but they moved on to Minecraft, and from Minecraft they became really successful. So like I said in my other video, I played RuneScape since 2004. It's been a long time, almost, if I did my math right, it's almost 9 years, but I haven't really been playing RuneScape within the last year, so I could probably say 8 years I've been playing RuneScape. So for those who actually understand where I'm going with, some people actually remember the good old days. Oh look, Diamond. Some people remember the good old days where everybody that they know that moved on to Minecraft used to play RuneScape, and they made videos on RuneScape, and they were very entertaining and fun to watch. So once they moved on to Minecraft, they probably followed them on Minecraft, and then what do you know? They became very successful there. They became partnered, and they're making money off of the videos as well. But we're not going to get into the partnership thing. It's just saying, like, they all came from RuneScape, and from RuneScape, this is where it pretty much all started. And like I said earlier, if I never actually played RuneScape, I probably would have never made a gaming channel, because I would have been playing other things, like probably Nintendo 64 or playing other video games, but never RuneScape, where I could have met all these people, and from there I could have been easily influenced to actually start making a gaming channel to make videos and hopefully gaining a great audience. So as of now, I have a good audience, and I'm still building, I'm still making videos every single day, and then I have Operation Bedrock that I'm working on, even though one person did say that it's going to be nearly impossible to finish and people are going to lose interest. If people lose interest, so be it, but there's still going to be more people actually checking out what this project is, and they probably want to help out, or they want to see it finished, because I'm actually doing it legitly. But like I said, there's just a little bit of arguments here and there. It's just I got a lot more projects I want to work on, and since I'm playing the Xbox 360 version of Minecraft, I'm just dealing with the best that I got. If it was a PC, I could easily make a bunch of new series and I could easily make more and more videos, but since I'm playing the Xbox 360 version of Minecraft, I'm just limited to what I got. But that's going besides the point. So, RuneScape. The community of RuneScape was truly the best. Even though people hated each other, it was all a competition with all due respect. People wanted to be like the number one. People wanted to know they wanted to be the best of the best, and they want to have the most audience. Well, I'm not too sure of how people ended off with, but back then it was still a competition, even though people still helped each other out. Some people made videos for fun, some people made videos just to get their creativity out there. Creativityness. I'm just making up words as I go along. I apologize. I need to read a dictionary. But people wanted to get their ideas out there in a form of a video, and they want to get some feedback of people thinking if it is funny or not. It's just whatever motivation drives them to make videos. It's still a great community where everybody watch each other's videos. People know each other by name, or people have seen each other, and depending on how everything goes, you get followed, you get fans, and then if you move on to something else, hopefully your fans will actually follow you. If not, then you get new fans. That's how it all works. But like I said, on RuneScape, it was the starting point for a lot of people, and a lot of people are becoming successful and more successful, and it's all power to them. They've earned it. They got to the point where they are today because of their talents and their abilities to make a video that's very, very entertaining. So that's great, honestly. I wish to actually... The only thing that I probably regret the most was not making RuneScape videos back then. Because everyone I knew made RuneScape videos, and all I did was help them out. They credited me, of course. I was in the descriptions, I was in the credits, but I never made videos for myself, and people never really knew who I was. And if I would have made RuneScape videos back then as well, and then moved on to Minecraft like everybody else has, I probably would have gotten a larger audience right now. But since I never really did that, all I did was make real life videos on my channel where everybody knows me by that channel. It's just I lost a bunch of audience in there. You will see on my main channel that I have nearly 2,000 subscribers, but all my videos are pretty much around 30 views on average per video, which pretty much means that I have inactive subscribers. People don't even watch my videos anymore. People either quit YouTube or they just don't watch my videos at all to begin with, unless there's something that probably catches their eye, which is understandable. I haven't really done much effort on my IRL channel. So this is why I made my gaming channel, so separate my IRL channel to my gaming channel. Excuse me. And that I just pretty much am building my own audience on my gaming channel. So, what does this have to do with RuneScape? I've talked to a lot of people that I've mentioned earlier, and I've talked to more people that made videos. I've helped them out as best as I can. If they had any questions, I try to help them out as I can. And some of the questions I couldn't answer at the time because I had no knowledge of that, and that's one of the other things I regret. If I actually knew what I know now and was able to help them back then, that could have made a major impact of my gaming channel. But that's life. You just have to deal with what you got, and you have to move on, because you can't pretty much be stuck in the past. Even though there's a lot of things that I still regret, and a lot of things I want to do and still want to do and want to help out, but that's how it is. So with RuneScape, a lot of people, they learned what they've gone right. They learned what they learned today because RuneScape was the first part of where they learned it from. You think that they're all professional or they were so great at these videos, but they started somewhere, and RuneScape was that first part of the whole career, if you want to call it that. A lot of people, they already deleted all their RuneScape videos because they don't want people to think, oh wait, they played RuneScape. That would have been a bad image on themselves. But honestly, it wouldn't be. People would know where they started off from, and it would bring more inspiration. Like, oh wait, they actually played this game that I used to play a long time ago. This is where they came from. My God, how much they have improved, how better they even gone from since whenever. I think I still have my first commentary video on RuneScape. I just don't remember where it's at. It could be on a different hard drive or a little flash drive. I just don't know, but I still have that first video that I actually made a long time ago with RuneScape when I was doing my first 5 facts video ever. But I deleted that back then because like I said, I was still learning about the partnership thing on the IRL channel. I just couldn't have any gaming channel, or sorry, they couldn't have any gaming whatsoever. But nowadays, you could easily get a gaming channel partnered, and a lot of people are getting their gaming channels partnered. Because let's be honest, all you have to do is just film the visuals and commentate over it, and it's considered fair use. And if you're partnered by a network, you can make money off of it. Even though I don't make much money off of the gaming videos I have right now, but I only have more room to actually gain a bigger audience, and I have more practice to actually make more and more commentaries. I have a lot of ideas, but usually I forget about them, so this is why I had to write them down. So, back on to RuneScape. A lot of people I've met, a lot of people I have got to know, and a lot of them were my best friends. They were always supportive of me. Whenever I have an idea that I want to do, I ask them about it, what they think about it. They either say it's good or it's bad, and they encourage me no matter what to try to do something new. And some of them, I was just afraid to take that big step. But it was just that community in itself that actually helped each other out, and this is what was great about RuneScape. Even though people may still play RuneScape today, I have a lot of friends that still play RuneScape, but it's just one of those moments where you have to look back and think about how much time you spent on RuneScape and what major impact it did on you. Because without RuneScape, I would have never really gone to the habit of typing so neatly. I would have never gotten in the habit of being so nice and formal and well mannered. Because nowadays I've dealt with a lot of trolls on my IRL channel. A lot of them tell me to go kill myself, that I should never be born or anything like that, and I just shrug it off because I got used to that over the time that I've either played RuneScape or just started making real life videos. Because on RuneScape I always get ridiculed for being a player moderator, and usually I shrug it off. Back then I was still in that immature age where I was kind of naive, and I usually at times pretty much speak back to them, but I still try to keep a well-mannered conversation or a well-mannered comeback or whatever you want to call it. Just all it was is just you don't like me, so be it. You don't have to like me. You can just ignore me and go on with your life. You don't have to spend your time, your precious time that you claim to have, or enough to give attention to me when I don't even want the attention. That's how it was back then. So whenever I see a troll comment these days, I just pretty much have fun with it. Some of them I actually become serious when I'm having a bad mood or type of deal, but overall I just tell them have a nice day and good luck with their life, because whenever they grow up, eventually they're going to come back or they're probably going to think about what they have done on the internet and thought to themselves, why the heck did I act this way? A lot of tangents, really. That's the problem I kind of have, but at the same time, it kind of fits in all together. Because I learned a lot of these things from RuneScape, and I learned a lot of things, like people have tried to help me get the proper program and proper editing software, even though back then keygenning was the big thing that a lot of people wanted to do. I wanted to be legit, and this is where I kind of fall behind, because of course Sony Vegas costs like $300 to $500, and then they kept updating their software and I couldn't afford that. But that's how it was back then, and that's one of the things that kind of set me back from making RuneScape videos. I still have a lot of ideas for RuneScape videos, but now I could actually put that into Minecraft videos if I want to take the time and effort to actually do that, and that's just another story. I'm not even too sure if I actually got what I wanted to say done, but all I could say is that RuneScape was one of the best games that I've ever played, and I do not regret playing it whatsoever. And if I did, then I would have never met all the great people that we know today. And honestly, without RuneScape, I would have never made my gaming channel. I cannot think of another situation where could have made my gaming channel without the influence of something else. I could have just watched a video on YouTube. It's like, oh, I want to try this out. But honestly, I've been playing video games pretty much all my life. And RuneScape did it for me. I wanted to make RuneScape videos at first, but I just couldn't do it. And then I moved on to saying, hey, I could buy this once I get a job and save up money. And then I went to console gaming. One day I'll buy a brand new computer and probably play Minecraft on the PC, because there's a lot of possibilities you could do for that. But until then, right now what I have is Xbox 360, and I'm going to make the best out of it. Whether it's going to take some time, but it's all going to be worth it in the end. And I really have to thank RuneScape for that. And it brought me the knowledge that I have today. Maybe I could make another video, but who knows. Have a nice day, everybody.